What's up, y'all? Good morning. Just going over bills, early morning shit, my routine. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking. We left everything. Only thing is my early morning routine is taking a dump and then making some coffee. So, hold on, let me do it the right way. Thank you. All right, y'all. Gathering time. Oh, just woke up. 6:15. Bro, I'm almost like clockwork at this moment, at this time, at this whatever. 5:40, I'm always opening my fucking eyes. No matter what dream I'm having. I was trying, bro, you know what's hilarious, right? My dreams, when I dream, are the most, like, I don't have the worries that I do here, right? But what's fucking nuts is I do more. And I'm more mobile and active in my dreams, dude, than I am here. And it's always like some borderline crazy shit. But yet, you don't have any of that looming, impending doom feeling. You see what I'm saying? Every day, like, your emotions are down. You're just fucking doing shit. You're going. You know what I mean? You're fucking handling. Even if it's a scary situation, even if it's this and that. Like, I was driving. I was trying to get to two cars. I think at some point I was in Orlando somewhere. I drunk with my dad. I remember wherever he was staying. I don't know where the hell he was staying. I went to go, I guess, make food or something with him. And it's a bunch of, like, chicks topless, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, but I can't, act like it's something out of this world because, I'm fucking, like, I don't know. It was so fucking weird, the shit that gets mixed in my dreams, right? Even if it's like cop running, because I've ran from cops in my dreams, stashing away getaway cars type shit. Like, it's like I'm doing cool shit, but I'm doing like borderline shit that could get me locked up for a long time. So that's kind of why I always like freak out. And I'm like, dude, you're going to end up there. So I'm trying not to, right? And everything. Y'all, it's been shitty ass few weeks. Y'all already probably seen day before yesterday. That's because I woke up drinking. I knew that I wanted to get fucked up. Probably knew it was going to end up bad because every time I'd start drinking in the morning, like this time morning, and I don't eat, especially if it's liquor, somewhere throughout that day, I just go on autopilot. And not in the good way. I'm not that funny, outgoing drunk. I'm not that I'm violent towards anybody, but I'm like, bro, everything that I've bottled in, that I try to process, because everybody want to talk that big shit. Everybody want to talk about, oh, don't get upset, oh, this and that. Those people piss me off so much because they don't fucking handle shit well. They're some cynical, condescending assholes, right? That expect people not to get upset with their ass when they pull some fuck shit. I'm not that one. I'm not that kind of people, all right? I get pissed off and I want to stomp you out, and I have to fight that urge because there goes everything. There goes everything. There goes my whole life. And knowing my luck, it's not that I could run a fade with someone and whatever, it's between us or whatever the fuck. I already know for a fact I'm going to get hemmed up because of that shit. And a violent charge I do not need because I love my guns. At the end of the day, motherfuckers, even if I'm in a dead-end job, I got this to fall back on. This is my state registration as a pharmacy tech. That'll get taken away off rip. So I gotta save these beautiful fists for somebody that really is deserving. And unfortunately, the person on the top of my list that's most deserving, that has fucked with me endlessly, and not just me, but Jess and the girls and everything. Not the girls, because I probably would have been in prison by now. All bets go out the window when you fuck with my girls. I don't care which one of them it is. Any one of them. Any one of my 3 girls. And even Bree. That's my unofficial number 4. Anybody mess with them is hands off. It's gloves off type shit, right? Unfortunately, that person at the top of the list that be fucking with me, y'all know who it is. It's a female. It's my ex. That bitch is the most disrespectful motherfucker on this earth. And Vicky had a moment where she was a total mean girl to her cousin for no reason. It's really no reason. Only that she's getting a new circle of friends, and these little biddies are like the popular girls because she's a popular girl, which is fucking mind-blowing because I was the opposite. I was that weird-ass socially awkward kid. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I got passed on my shit as I grew up, as I got older, and as fucking my ex took away what would have been my first kid, essentially, right? Women's rights, gotta love it. That totally just snapped me out of like any shyness, anything, right? Because it's like, okay, she hurt me in a way that nobody ever will. So I fear no man, I fear nobody. And in that, a switch flipped inside of me. And then I am who I am. Vicky, on the other hand, has just always been outgoing because this twat, her mom, I know. Some of y'all are very emotional females. How dare you, but that's still her mama, but that's still... Yeah, and I'm still the fucking dad and I get shit on, so shut the fuck up. She's outgoing, so she has that personality, that magnetic shit and all that. You know what I mean? So I think Vicky's just getting caught up and she's fucking up. Not to mention that she lives with her mom. And do you know how many fucking tardies and absences this girl has already? Or should I say, has accumulated throughout the fucking school year? And I could show y'all the thread of when I get every notification. Now, mind you, they live a good 10 minutes away, maybe 15 minutes away from the school. She's late every fucking day. Absent every other day for bullshit. But God forbid, when she comes over, and mind you, I live a good like 30 minutes away at most from the school. And guess who gets there on time? I get her there on time. I pack her lunch every time. I never forget. And I don't blame it on her. Oh, well, you need to... Yeah, okay, she needs some responsibility. But at the end of the day, you got to be the adult. And you got to be the one to... And this coming from this guy. To be the adult. Do you see where I'm getting at? But you, Miss Bougie bitch... think you all that in a bag of chips because you rocking Michael Kors and all this designer shit. But you got no class, honey. You got no class. You got no style. You as stale as a bag of Lay's laid open for a week in the back of the car. That's how stale you are. Me, I'm as fresh as this beautiful orange, baby. Nice and juicy and delicious. So fuck you. And there it goes. So, you get my analogies. If that's what it's called. I've never been a grammatical fool. But hey. All these tardies, all these absences, right? Grades fluctuating like somebody fucking stoned behind the wheel of a car pressing the fucking gas limit shit. But I'm the problem. Alright? When I check her, because I checked Vicky because she's in the wrong, it became this whole thing about Jess. Because at the end of the day, this bitch, even though she's 2 kids in with this guy, they've been going out longer, right? So they're well into their 7th year of a relationship. Somehow, this bitch gets her jollies up by infiltrating my life. I don't understand that. To me, it's pathetic. But I'm not a complete asshole, so I let it be. Whatever. My pickle is, normally somebody disrespect me to the levels that she has, I'm at your front door. No matter what. We're handling shit. But you're a female and you're my baby mama. And I got love for you. I got love for a little man who's not so little no more. He's a teenager. I lost out on him on what could have been a good father-son relationship. I get it. You had another man. Hopefully he stepped up, which financially he did, but emotionally not really, which sucks. Now this kid doesn't acknowledge me at all because so much time has passed. That's another thing I gotta bear. So, okay, whatever. and baby girl Amina, because when this bitch was desperately trying to leave a man, she was throwing her in my face and all that shit, right? Good morning, love. I know I'll do dishes in a sec. And just... So, it all culminated to day 4 yesterday from all the back and forth, because this bitch, every time she away from her man, she want to bombard my shit with messages, because she's like a mad chihuahua. All bark from afar, but when I get... Actually, I think chihuahuas are tougher than she is. She's like a pissy Pomeranian. Yeah. So, annoying as fuck, basically, right? So I've been holding back the urge to fucking slap her upside the head till her head spins like fucking Beetlejuice. And I drank. I was off that day. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have my drinks. I'm gonna be cooling. But of course, it always has to be some bullshit, so I fucking snap. That's just what it is. That's how I am. Some of you motherfuckers will probably take it and be Mr. Brightside and bright guy and girl and all that shit, but not me. Alright? You deal with me with respect, or I dish you back a bunch of disrespect. You heard? So yeah, that work was fucking shit. It's been getting worse and worse. Fucking Amazon, dog. $1 billion company is hilarious. But God forbid I say anything negative about that company, because everybody in their mom was like, what? Huh? No? Huh? Keep playing dumb. I don't give a fuck. Keep playing dumb, because at the end of the day, everybody gets fed up and people are dropping like flies over there. For a company that mass hires, that's an at-will company that has it on their website, I already know what the deal is. They don't want to hear no shit. You go there, you work, you shut the fuck up. That's what it is. A lot of people think that they're entitled. They rah-rah-rahing over there big time. They're going to get the boot. And that's what any job, especially in the state of Florida. Because already it's an at-will state. That means you're an at-will employee. You're there at your own free will, and you can get the fuck up out of there on your own free will. They don't want to hear it. I bet. This fucking landlord lady, which I already knew was going to be a big fucking headache. Oh, yeah, we're getting into that, too. Oh, yeah, because that's been going on, too. The fact that we're getting notices, complaints about our cars in the backyard, that's in the backyard, trying to report them cars, because she's been hounding my old man about, oh, what are they going to do with the car? We're going to get them on the road, motherfucker. But we got to wait for income tax. We got to wait for some bread. Because we pay rent. The light in this bitch... Bro, I'm going to show y'all. There is no insulation in this house. It's that old. There's no fucking insulation. So when it was cold, it was cold. Like, you could feel... I had to lay blankets on the floorboards because they're all missing chunks. They're all fucking gapped. They're all fucking... You could feel the cold coming up through the floorboards. So I kept having it. Our fucking light bill a month is over $300. A month. When I was in the apartment, the most that it ever was, I think it was maybe like $80 or $100 at most during the winter time. So all this, we were always playing catch up and everything. This bitch decides to fucking tell us, or tell my dad to tell us, December we got to be out. Which I already knew. I'm alright, whatever, bitch. Cool. You gave it till December. But this kind of, I had this little inkling. She's gonna make it hell. She's gonna make it hell because now she's starting all this other bullshit. Because she literally lives across the fucking street. So she has, and she's a retiree, so she has nothing but time to sit there with a camera pointed at us. There's a camera that's pointed at the house. So the moment you step out the front door, she's right there watching. So, yeah, dude, it fucking sucks ass. I don't like sucking balls, so I'll say it sucks balls. It's bullshit. We had she had some dude over, right? Some pickup construction dude. All of a sudden, that same day, we get one of, man, I wish I would have kept it. It's like a nail, right? Thick ass nail. But it had a square metal plate on it. It's kind of like a giant thumbtack, right? It was in one of the tires. Now, mind you, that tire had that, and I think it had like a little nail that probably picked up on the road. All right, we go fix it. Totally different route. You know what I mean? Come back home. We go to take the girls to gymnastics or some shit. Or to pick them up from daycare. I think it was picking up Lily. There was another one on the other tire. Same type, area, and everything. So y'all tell me what's up. Are we lucky enough to pick up two of the same fucking type nails and a different tire taking a different route? It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. Because I checked all the other tires when that first one did. I was like, oh, fuck. And I checked. Everything is fine. So, that's up in the air too, right? And I think it was that same day that I get bombarded with texts from my ex. And I lost my shit. I was like, you know what? Take Bree to gymnastics, her little niece. She had the girls, and I was like, I'm just going to walk back home. Because we're like, not halfway there, but we're a good distance. I was already fucked up. I lost my bottle. I accidentally, I picked up a liter of whiskey. I left that bitch like half done somewhere. I don't fucking know. I ended up with a bike that I jacked. It was on the side of a bus stop. Don't get me wrong. I had overshot my shit. I lost my shirt. And, yeah, it was one of those nights where I didn't get back till like mad late. I don't know how much walking I did. I ended up in the hood, of course, because every time I'm fucked up, I don't get ran out of trap houses. I don't fucking, bro. This shit look. You remember Crank when Jason Statham goes to that black biker bar, and they fucking throw his ass out and they all surround him? That's what I've had done to me. I done been befriended like a homeless man, and I'm smoking my weed and shit. He's going to get his rock, and he's like, come on, go to a trap house, and they all pour out, all surrounded me type shit. Who the fuck is you? Get the fuck out of here type shit. Oh yeah, I've had many, many, many adventures. So no less, I end up in some bar, and the chick, and mind you, I'm shirtless, I'm probably looking all fucked up, and I was like, fuck it, I need one more drink. And the lady was gonna do it, but some dude, big motherfucker, was like, nah, you gotta go right now, blah, blah. It was like this whole hostile shit. Cussed him out, walked off mad. And I guess that's where I seen the bike. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking take this bitch. And I took it. Yeah, that was, I could only hold on and be rational, you know what I mean? But when I don't give a fuck, bro, like I told you, all bets are off and anything could happen. So that's pretty much what I've been dealing with. The only good news is gathering is happening. Fucking dope. Excited. Only other thing is July 5th. That's going to be a stretch. But I think last year was kind of like that. Wasn't it kind of like last minute-ish and all that shit? So we're going to try to make it happen. Hopefully we get a little bread. And we'll be able to secure the tickets at least. Debating whether or not to rent a car, especially if Jess goes, we could definitely rent a car over there. But honestly, to me, I mean, the only thing that I think about is just all the shit that I want to take. Because damn it, we're going to have to take a tent. If Jess goes, it's going to be a bigger tent. She's going to bring all of these. Hold on.